The jungle moon of Rask was a place of legends. Its black soil drank blood greedily, and its towering crimson ferns could swallow a man whole. For the officers of the Galactic Empire, it was the perfect arena for their most depraved pastime: hunting sentient prey. Today's game was a human. Admiral Vroth of the Serix Dominion stood atop the ridge, his scarred mandibles twitching in anticipation. "This one's quick, resourceful," he told his hunting party of 9 elite soldiers. "But she is only human. We'll make it interesting." They released her at dawn, unarmed and alone, with a single hour's head start. Her name was Lieutenant Caravance, and she wasn't just any human. Once, she commanded the 7th Human Death Squad, a ghost unit so feared that the Empire had purged whole archives to erase their existence. They had failed. Kara moved through the dense undergrowth like she was born in it, her eyes scanning for threats and opportunities. The collar they'd locked around her neck was meant to track her movements. It now lay shattered in the mud, destroyed with a shard of alien steel she'd scavenged. Up on the ridge, Vrotha's tracker clicked dead. "What?" he growled. "She's disabled the collar," one hunter stammered. Vrotha's mandibles spread in amusement. "Good. I enjoy a challenge." The hunt began. Empire drones fanned out, sweeping heat scans through the ferns. Kara left misleading tracks, doubling back, using the damp terrain to mask her scent. The first hunter to find her, a hulking Grawl with a spear launcher, barely saw the blur before his throat opened and the world went dark. She took his sidearm and vanished into the canopy. From her concealed position, Kara tapped a small implant behind her ear. "Vance 1 to Havoc. Signal is live." A voice crackled back, low and dangerous. "Copy that. We've got eyes in orbit. What's the play? Box them in. Nobody leaves the moon." The hunters pressed on, their laughter growing uneasy. For years, they had been the predators. Now, the roles were shifting. A sharp report echoed through the trees. One of their number dropped, a neat hole drilled through his helmet. Another went down moments later, screaming as a mine tore his leg apart. Sniper fire. Multiple contacts. Vrotha's clawed hands tightened on his plasma rifle. Impossible. There's only one human. A grenade landed at his feet, forcing him to dive behind a log as fire erupted. When he looked up, 2 more of his soldiers were gone, dragged into the brush by unseen attackers. Kara's squad was here. The 7th Human Death Squad moved like ghosts. Tarek, heavy weapons, laying down suppressive plasma bursts. Silas, the sniper, eliminating targets before they knew they were exposed. Naira, explosives expert, sealing escape routes with charges. They had come not just to rescue Kara, but to turn the Empire's sport into a massacre. By the time the hunters realized they were surrounded, it was too late. Vroth backed into a clearing, panting, his armor scorched. Across the open space, Kara stepped from the shadows, her captured plasma rifle resting casually in her hands. "This was meant to be sport," he spat. Kara's voice was calm, almost conversational. "It still is." From the treeline, her squad emerged, weapons trained. Vroth fired first, desperation, not precision. Kara's shot answered, striking him square in the chest plate. The Admiral fell, twitching once before going still. Silence reclaimed the jungle. The Death Squad moved quickly, gathering weapons, planting charges to erase all traces of their presence. Naira smirked as she armed the last explosive. "Think they'll keep hunting humans after this?" Kara glanced at the burning wreckage of the Empire's hunting camp. "They'll try, but they'll remember what happened here every time they enter a forest. Every time they hear a branch snap." Tarek chuckled. "To them, humans are prey." Kara's eyes were cold steel. "Then let them learn. Prey can have teeth." As the charges detonated, fire rolled through the crimson ferns, and the jungle swallowed the evidence whole. In orbit above, Imperial patrol ships detected the inferno and scrambled to investigate. But by then, the Death Squad was already gone, slipping back into the void, leaving only a legend behind. The legend of the woman they tried to hunt.